Hi guys, once again this is Alfred from Amassers.com. As always, I'm starting right here on my site and taking a look at our indicator, the fearmonger. Before I do my Bitcoin analysis, I usually like to just get an idea of the market sentiment. And right now, you can see we're back to two bears again out of five. Um, there are zero of the 45 coins pointing to the upside statistically, and there's two pointing to the downside statistically with unusual activity. If you want to know more about this free indicator, which is right on my site, you can watch this video right here. Maybe I'll try and plug it at the end. Um, okay, let's get right into the Bitcoin technical analysis and look at some price data for today. Okay, we're going to start our Bitcoin technical analysis on this 4 hour chart right here. You can see we've kind of been working a program to the downside for a while now, but it really accelerated with the geopolitical risk. And there's that same line which I drew on the other videos for this week at 62.5, and we've tapped that once, twice, almost there. We tapped it again just in the last 4 hour iteration, and we're holding there. Now, what does this mean? It means there's still just a lot of indecision in the market. I'm waiting for something to give a clear sign. We're still inside of that same box, that same gray line up here at the top and down here at the bottom. Now, as far as moving averages go, we've got red on top, blues in the middle, yellows down here at the bottom. So there's definitely a negative bias in when we looked at the fearmonger that agreed with the negative bias. Let's take a look at another chart. Okay, again, this is the Dollarindex. This is an index of some of the most liquid coins traded against the US dollar. And we can see just the banks have been doing a program with this index, and you can see it clearly that we've been pushing to the upside. Is these lines start to get orange? Here's how I encode my lines. Once I'm getting up here to these orange lines, I know that we're seeing some historical areas that we've gotten to on the week, and we've finally reversed that. So, could we see at least a respite in the program right here? Maybe. We're really way up there, but given the geopolitical risk with Israel and Iran right now, nobody's willing to really pull a trigger very strong. That's why you see a lot of strength over here in the dollar, and you see weakness right now in the euro versus the dollar. Cause some people like to call it the mirror of the dollar index. Okay, let's look at one last chart. Okay, here's gold. When the market opened, we had already started that push down there. We consolidated, and we have a little push up again, which tells me that the dollar's up, gold's up. Right now, the guys who are running this thing, they are a bit uncertain, and there's a lot of FUD in the market. So we just gotta hold on. Certainly, this little consolidated area, it's not telling us anything. Right there, that little consolidated area is not telling us anything. So we need to wait and see what's happening here. But it looks like there's just still a lot of fear that needs to be shaken out of this market. That's my Bitcoin technical analysis and a look at some of the very liquid currencies and commodities related to it. And that's all I have for right now, guys. We're holding inside of this same gray area that I drew and put up in the video at the top of the week. See you guys on the next video. Once again, this is Alfred for Amassers.com. If we've helped you, please help us like, share, comment, subscribe, And I'll see you guys on the next one.